Moving to a new country can, of course, be a lonely journey at times. So many people are left to figure out resources and finding things all on their own. But an organization I've been alluding to this morning called We Care has created a new way for newcomers and international students to find community and the services that they need. Harkanwal Singh is the director and director of We Care. He started his organization after experiencing challenges of his own as an international student. And he was the guest I was alluding to that's already in studio with us. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Marcy.
Thank you for being here. Thanks for laughing at my joke. It was pretty bad. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your own experience, that led you to know that there were issues here. What was it like for you?
Yeah, so we started this platform. We came as an international student in Canada last year, and we faced the challenges and we experienced the hardships which as an international student, as a newcomer, being here in Canada face. So to overcome that challenges, to find the solutions for them, we started this platform.
What kinds of challenges can you describe sort of some of the things you're talking about?
If I talk about the international student, the first challenge is regarding the studies. It's the new education system. We came from their home countries, so everyone has their different education system. So Canada has a different education system, so the students face the challenges in education. So we tried to solve this challenge. Another challenge is the job. Another challenge is the accommodation. And another challenge is the recognition of the skills which they bring from their home country.
So there's a lot of things there, right? Yeah. The different educational systems, yeah. Finding a place to live.
Yeah.
All the things you can imagine. Yeah. If we just take one of them, for example, and I'm not sure which one you want to use as an example, how did you help people with that issue?
So if we talk about the employment, we have tie-ups with the employers. We provide the employment to the members of the We Care. And the employees here working in the different organizations provide the reference to the We Care members. Another thing, we help in the accommodations also. So we have the tie-ups with the housing providers, which provide the budget-friendly to the students, the houses.
So you have arrangements through We Care with different businesses and different, is it rental agencies then, or would it be?
Yeah, it is rental agencies there.
Yeah. How many different, for example, businesses is We Care paired with now?
So we have tried different business to come on this platform. We are like one of the kind of the platform in Canada which welcomed all the service providers to come on a single platform. So if we talk about these services, so in this We Care platform, we are trying to help the people to get the all services in a single platform. For example, so we are trying to give them the security license. We have tie-up with the security license providers. We have the tie-up with the RCICs with help for the immigration purpose. We have tie-up with the different agencies who hire the people. So on.
Yeah. Otherwise, what does it mean? If this is one platform where you have a whole bunch of the needs addressed, are you running around all over the place or asking, what's it like otherwise if you don't have everything in one place?
So we have requested all the service providers, government agencies, and the own service providers to come on a single platform so that the people can access easily. There are a lot of service providers across Canada. If we talk about the security license, employment agencies and all, and resources if we talk about. So there is not a single platform available right now.
So you would have to go out on your own and piece it together?
Yeah.
Otherwise?
Yes.
How much time does that take?
It is a lot of time taken place because we have experienced such hardships and challenges.
Yeah. And what is it like? What was it like for you trying to find everything?
So it was very difficult for us to find everything on different places. It's a wastage of time because in Canada, as an international student, we have to study hard, we have to work hard, and we have to settle our life. So it is very difficult for us to manage everything. To solve this for the new international students and the coming newcomers, we tried to bridge this gap.
You mentioned, Harkanwal, the references, I think you said.
Yes.
That a reference would be provided.
Yeah.
Why is that important? How does that help?
If we see in Canadian workplace, reference plays an important role. If we apply for any job, the employer first looks for the references. So if you are a newcomer and you are filling any job, then it is very difficult to get a job as a newcomer because the recognition of the previous skills and experience in Canada is very not like I can say that they not overcome. So we have the issues in the recognition of our previous skills and skills from our home countries. To solve this, we started this platform.
In terms of housing,
Yeah.
do you? How does the platform help with that? Is it so people can see what housing is available, or are you also helping with references?
So it's both. We have created a platform where if the student is living in any house or apartment, if they have a vacancy, they post on our platform, and the people see that this is the apartment I am looking by near school or university. So by this way, the people are helping each other.
How many people are already signed on and engaging in We Care Online?
Right now, we have more than 10,000 international students in Canada.
So that happened fast.
Yeah.
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 Go on. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Sorry?
I interrupted you. Sorry, you were going to say something else.
Yeah. So we have more than 10,000 international students right now in our platform.
How did they find out about you?
So they can find out us on wecareincanada.ca. They just have to simple membership form, fill the membership form, and it's a totally free of cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
What has the feedback been like so far? What have you heard from people?
So feedback, we have received a lot of positive feedback from the members of WeCare. So I will tell you one example. A few days back, one of the member posted in our WhatsApp group that he wants to commit a suicide.
Wow.
And I was at gym and I saw the messages flooding in WeCare group. Everyone was so concerned. And suddenly I checked my messages and rushed to the place where he wants to commit the suicide. The reason of committing the suicide is the job. One, on the other side, Canadian government and Canada is facing a labor shortage. And if you see reality, lot of the international students and newcomers are facing the problem in getting jobs. This is the main issue which is arising. Lot of students and the newcomers who came as a Canada as a home country or dream to be a home country, they are going back. They are planning to go back. The reason being is the challenges faced by the newcomers in Canada. So I rushed to that place with the help of police. We rescued that guy. So by this way, we have in a day we receive more than 50 calls regarding the employment and regarding the skill development.
What a story.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm glad it ended obviously with him still
Yes.
being here.
Yeah.
Does the frustration sink in when you see there's a labor shortage and then you're sitting and you're not working? What does that feel like for people?
It is very disappointing because it's very hard to leave your home country and you are imagining a great life. And when you face the reality, that is very different. So we are trying to bridge that gap.
Can you leave us with if people want to get involved, where they can register or where they should go for more information?
Yeah. So first of all, you can just search for the WeCare in Canada.ca, where you can just involve in that one. And I also want to request the employers also so that they can be a member of us and so that they can give the employment to the skilled WeCare members. In WeCare, we are training them to fit in a Canadian workplace with the soft skills, with the hard skills also, and we are also focusing on the skill development.
Thank you very much for being with us early this morning.
Thank you, Marcy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That is Harkanwal Singh, the creator and director of WeCare. You heard them mention the website, and please go and check it out. As far as the skills, there's all kinds of things on there. There's a board of advisors, so there's different schools, universities, there's language and professional training there as well, and information about toolkits and job subsidies and resumes. So please check that out if you're in need of assistance.